Hey everybody, Nancy and Woody here, day 2 of Country Concert with a good friend of ours. We just saw him a couple months ago, still in Marlowe.
What up?
Yay! And a special guest.
And Banks.
Hi,
Thanks.
Banks.
Yeah, she wanted to get in the frame.
She would be with Daddy. Now, you might remember, as Woody just mentioned, that Dylan played our Concert for a Cause. I got to tell you, I loved you anyway. Had a whole new respect for you. Not only you snowed in for our Christmas show.
Yep.
You said, no worries, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
But you kind of let the crowd dictate what you were playing for a while.
Yeah, we had no set list. I think we played pretty long that night.
That's okay. That is okay.
Yeah, I mean, we come all that way, like, if they're holding their phones up and singing my songs, I'm like, who am I to stop? Like, let's keep going.
Does that happen often, or is that like a first time for you to
funny,
crowd
I
request?
think that was probably the first time that it's done that, but then we played a radio show Wednesday, same kind of deal, and I was like, all right, we're just going to keep playing.
I mean, it was, honey, it was past our bedtime. So
I apologize.
But no,
I'm sorry.
But I mean, we got so much positive feedback about
Good.
And new fans that you got.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing to me is like, okay, maybe half of them were fans, but then half of them were like, oh, maybe we should like buy into this,
And it's great because you have a huge fan base already. Boys Back Home getting #1, and your next single ready to get #1 again.
We're working on it.
But you don't forget them.
No, not at all. Yeah.
How important is that for you?
Oh, that's everything. Because, I mean, like, you could have all the numbers or whatever you want, but when people show up, like, that's the main thing, Like, I don't know. Having those fans and having people come to shows and stuff is sick. So, badass.
It is bad.
Bad butt.
Bad butt. That's
Bad
the edited version of it.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You were playing out here at the Saloon Stage tonight. There's a lot of energy out there last night.
Yeah.
We know you're going to bring it again tonight,
Come on,
right?
we're going to get it lit up, I guess. We're going to get it going.
As
Turn it up.
always. You're so, and a lot of artists have very diverse tastes, but I think you're probably one of my favorites who you can go from Linkin Park to Kenny Chesney and make them work.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I just started a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I just started writing like what I really thought was cool and what I enjoyed playing. And I there was a couple of songs that we'd put out that I was like, these aren't as fun to play live. Like, let me write what I want to play live and just produce it the way that I want to hear it. And somehow it works. Maybe it's because like my voice is so country that I could probably sing on anything and make it country. But big guitar guy, so like the loud guitars, and somehow it works. Maybe it works. I don't know.
Now, we got to see you when you kicked off the Bailey tour
Yeah.
in Indianapolis with Drew Baldridge, and I mean that was a rock show, dude.
That was. Let's go. Good. I'm happy to hear that. That's what we're aiming for. At least for the live show, because like just gives people something to like. I don't know. It's a little different.
So while he says he's a country gentleman, he's got this country voice, but he can throw down.
Come on.
Talk about something a little more personal. Checking through your Instagram, you just spent a week over in Alaska
Yeah.
fishing. How was that?
Insane. We brought back 130 pounds of salmon.
Wow.
Just meat too. So
Did
like,
you hear that?
yeah, she's already had some.
Tastes good.
She
doesn't it,
ate
Banks?
some off the counter the other day that she wasn't supposed to. Yeah, no, we have a lot of salmon. And it was good for me and Nat to get to just disconnect for a week. Summer's already been crazy, and then I think in the next 3 weeks we have like 12 shows, 10 to 12 shows, including Red Rocks too, which is going to be awesome.
Oh, I know. That's
So
always a fun place to play.
yeah. So it was a good like disconnect, and like it doesn't get dark there, so you can fish all day.
Really? 24-hour sunlight.
Yeah, it gets dusk at 2 a.m. for like an hour and a half.
That's wild. So
Yeah.
Did you have a 24-hour marathon casting out?
I tried. Nat kept me. She was like, "Hey, I can't do that. Like, I need a bedtime." But I think there was one morning we got up at 3 and went fishing, and it was daylight.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Glad you get to do that and make that disconnect.
Oh,
And
yeah.
She's instrumental in helping you pick your songs.
Oh
right?
yeah. She has a huge part. Actually, last year when we went to Alaska, she helped me like do the whole order for my album that we put out. So yeah, she's a big part of it. Yeah.
Got to run everybody. Happy wife, happy life, right?
That's right.
Run everything by her, right?
That's right. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. That's exactly right.
And daughter.
And daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Well, we know you got to scoot, but thank you as always for taking the time and always being a fun interview. And we can't wait to see you
Come on.
perform.
It's gonna be lit. Let's go. Peace.